Today's topic is very important. Like, what is the benefit of participating any kind of tournaments? So it's a very common asking question. So that's why I thought that it's a very good topic to explain in English for me, because of if I'm doing this, then I can do two things. Like, one is karate. Like, if anyone watching this video from karate field, they are also learning karate, and they have also this types of question, they can also reduce their fear, or reduce their question of this, and they can get some benefits from this video. And I'm also just, it's my humble request, I'm just also ask you, everyone, like, who is a senior than me, and who is a better than me, or if anyone started taking classes of learning this is spoken English, then they also do that. Please comment if I am doing any mistake. So please comment any error, so I can fix that error, and I can improve my English. So lots of person have their question, like, why, and like, why they have to participate that tournament, because they thought that this is only business. No, if you think about that, okay, this is business. But if you think about yourself, this is not business. If you think about that person's, that who going to organize the tournament, that is definitely, you think that that person is earning something. But that is a different part. I'm thinking about myself, why I am participating that tournament. This is very important. Why that person is organizing any tournament, and what is his benefit? We are not going to think about that. We are not going to talk about that in this video. So first is, while participating. So first I'm telling you something. While participating in any tournament, we overcome from side. Like, if any of the students, or any of the like child, or any kind of person who have a sinus, like, who have some fear of the field, of stage fear of the if that person is entered to the any gathering, or any kind of fair, or anywhere, he compare himself to others, that that person is a very good, who's better than me, who's I'm not a very a good, a gentleman looking, I don't have a good looking look, I don't have a good clothes. So like that, if you participate on that tournament, you overcome from that situation, from that fear. Because earlier I had a one fear about the girls, because whenever my sister, my like my aunties, if they came to me, asked me anything, I just gave their answer like this: yes, 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 like that. Most of the time, I was just comfortable with my own sister, or my mother, my grandmother. But if anyone came to my house from other families, they came to me, came to my house and meet with me. At that time, I was a very, I feel very scared. That person, I feel very shy. So when I started participating that tournament, I overcome from that situation, because I made lots of friends who were like a girl, and who become my friends, who support me a lot, who taught me a lots of things about the uh, like how to meet the person. Even earlier, whenever I meet with any kind of girl, I thought they judge me, that I'm not good, I'm not good looking, I'm not, I don't have a good clothes, like that. So after participating that tournament, I overcome from that situation. So this is a big benefits to everyone, that if anyone have a fear of that, they can they can improve that thing, they can overcome from that situation. So another thing is, like, whenever we participate any tournament, like lots of people, they think that if we are not participating in a tournament, or if we are become a good fighter, then we will go to participate the tournament. So who will tell you that you are a better, who will tell you that you are a very good person, you good fighter? Who will tell you? Your teacher, or you have to participate any tournament. While participating the tournament, maybe you not win any medal, that's okay, but you win lots of things, you get lots of knowledge from that tournaments. How to participate the tournaments, the other students, what they have a knowledge about the kicks, about the techniques, about the tournaments. So you also get the information about the tournaments. So first time maybe you defeated by anyone, like any beginner also, it's doesn't matter, you just go to next time, you just go to participate next time. And the next time you definitely you have you can achieve something like other part. You first time you learn how to participate the tournament, how to enroll your name, and where I have to go to make the person, where I have to uh, get some papers of my certificates and all these things. Then second time you gain some little bit knowledge, you gain some little bit confident that I know something. So I'm not I don't have a fear. When you enter that tournament, definitely if you overcome from that situation, from your fear, then definitely you win. You will you will win first fight. Maybe next fight you will lose, but if you win first fight, and then the third time, you definitely win the tournament also, maybe third or fourth time. And while doing all these things, you gain lots of knowledge. Because if you are a teacher, or if anyone become a doctor, I'm just telling you about the doctor. If anyone as a doctor, he completed his education from any of the hospital, they have some knowledge, but he doesn't have any of the opportunity to do their practice, then definitely he will lose his confidence. And I'm just adding you one thing, like if anyone have a lots of experience in in hospital, he attended lots of accident cases and lots of things, he have a lots of pressures. So if that person attend lots of operation, then definitely in their own hospital, if they do the any kind of operation, that person is not going to lose that operation, and that person is not going to uh, fear. That person is not have any fear, then definitely he have definitely a lots of confident. So, and even if you are a advocate, you somehow you achieve your certificate, you pass your LLB, And after that, maybe you got a membership in like a bar council also. But if you don't have a case knowledge, if you don't have any experience of particular case, then you have to read something. But definitely you have another fear that maybe I will lose that case, I will not going to win that case. So uh, it's a happening when I'm telling you one thing. In 2012 I had one international tournament in India. I in Dehradun. So at that tournament, somehow I fall down. My leg was slipped, and I fall down. And suddenly, my opponent won that tournament. I was defeated from that person. And every year on that tournament, I won something like sometime bronze or silver or anything. On that tournament, I was just sat on the chair. I'm thinking about how that person won that medal. Then suddenly my sir came to me and asked me that why you thinking too much? It's a good for you, because when you lose something, then you realize that what is the benefit of that particular thing. When then you started practicing, when then you started taking seriously. So you lose one tournament, and now you think about that particular incident again and again. But earlier I saw you that when you won the medal, you are not thinking about that. You was happy. But now you think about that tournament. So losing anything is also good for ourselves. It's a good. But you have to participate in a tournament. Don't think about the anything. And another thing, I remember one thing again. Like if anyone participate any tournament, and I'm just telling you two things. Like this person, this is A and this is B. If the A regularly going to participate in a tournament, and he not going to achieve anything, okay, but he is going to participate in a tournament, and that the B person is waiting for when I achieve that kind of things, like what I can say, when I become a fighter, then I'm going to participate on that tournament. So like in English, there are lots of people think that when I get some fluency on my English, then I will go to talk with the others and the peoples. Before that, we have to learn. So no, we have to practice more and more, then we can get some fluency from in this language. So like that, we have to participate one tournament, and there is so participating in tournaments about good. And the other thing is, if the person participate not participating, like B is not participating in tournament and A is participating in the tournament, so A have a lots of problem. Like the A in this tournament, he faced something like the other opponent hit like any kick in this chick, and that person is blocked in this area or this area. So he realized that I have to improve my this block also, because I have only I am a good in right hand blocks, but I don't have a speed in my left hand. So that person also try to achieve their speed in this hand also. If that person faced any kind of difficulty, and B, he just doing a regular one thing, like regular he try to do some fighting techniques, try to do some regular exercise, enhancing his what I can say, uh, stamina, strength, like that. So, who will get a lots of training and lots of information, lots of knowledge? A, not a B, because B is a regular practice. He is doing regular practice. He is not trying to update himself, but A always trying to update himself. He always trying to update himself. So participating in tournament is a very important for everyone. So I'm just telling you, participate any kind of tournament. It's not think about that tournament is recognized or not. Recognized tournament is happened only one tournament, like a district is happened in a one time in whole year. So if we lose that thing, if we lose that tournament, so we have to wait for 1 year. So why we wasting our time? We have a lots of time. Like in this year, we have to participate in every month or every week. Then we get a lots of experience, lots of hurdles, and I gain my lots of knowledge how to defeat that person, how to overcome from that hurdle or that situation. So it's a very important. Like I'm giving you one example. One of my students who I think who was good in some language. I couldn't remember right now. I think French language, but she said to me that sir, I want to join any school so I can earn some money and I can support my family. But she was afraid to join any school because she said if I am doing any mistake, and she passed a like his French language a good number, in good number, but till he had some fear. One day I just said to her, go to any interview and just give the interview. Maybe you get the job. And she went for interview first time, then second time, third time, fourth time. Then she told me that, sir, I learned a lots of things. Like first time I learned, like the next person what they asked me the questions. The second time, like what is their expectations from us. So like that he learned a lots of things. Then a fifth time he got that job in South India anywhere. So I don't know that particular state name, but she got a job. So like that, if we face any kind of problem, we have to uh, go there, face that problem, then we can overcome from that situation. So like that, we have to participate the tournaments. So for participating tournament, we get lots of knowledge, lots of things we learn. And before closing this video, I am telling you one thing, that I saw some difference also. Who is participating the tournament? Who is participating the tournament? Who achieve a lots of things? Even their walking style is change. Even their talking style change, and their confidence level high. And the other person was the same position, is not achieving anything. So if you want to achieve anything, you have to face the problem. So like that, today I am facing the problem while recording this video. I know I am doing lots of mistake while talking with, like while recording this video. I am doing a lots of mistake because I am also realizing. But I am trying to upload. I'm trying to record this video, and I'm going to upload this video on YouTube. So if anyone suggests me, so I can improve my English also. It's a good idea. So this is the topic. Thank you. If anyone watching this video who is better than me, who is, if that person is a beginner, doesn't matter. If you find any kind of mistake while recording this video, you just suggest me in my comment section.